We started Modern Plastics India in 2000. My first visit was to Germany, and India is a country. If you look into the history of India, before people talking sustainability or before people talking recycling, India was doing it, adopting new technology which is already happening. And India, we are talking about recycled material into even the food grade level.
Welcome to this special edition of Modern Plastics TV. You've seen these faces interviewing movers and shakers of this industry. Today we are lucky to have Modern Plastics TV Global Group Editor Mr. Ginu Joseph with us. He wears too many hats. It's better to hear from him, the horse's mouth, as we speak. Today, sir, is a big day. Very soon your company would be finishing 25 years in this industry. You started when there was nobody in this market. If you could run us through the whole cadence of events.
We started Modern Plastics India in 2000, February 2000, and since that we have adopted the technology, and when we started there was no good magazine in the industry talking about global technology for Indian market. And today, maybe after the digitalization, there are something you can see on digital. We were the first company to even start digital edition in 2011 way back, and happy to see that our team working together and growing in a bigger way. And now we are part of Modern Plastics Global Network, which is having presence in 30 countries.
Wonderful. And as we say that when you are born with a silver spoon, you have got things laid out to you. When you started, there was nothing in the industry. There was no parameters wherein you check. We've heard the grapevine says that you actually took this industry globally. You went across, you got funding. This was something which was unheard during those times. How tough was that challenge?
First, I started traveling globally in 2004. And no journalist from India, from the plastic industry, went globally to talk about, India is this. So first time when we, visited, my first visit was to Germany. And when I visited, people thinking that, we are coming from a small country where, maybe a poor country, or the scenario is changed. They were not thinking that, India can buy, technology in a bigger way. Today, if you look, everybody is focusing India as a bigger market, and definitely the buying capacity has been increased, and the technologist, industrialist thinking about, how we can improve, save energy and sustainability and such things. People are focusing on more technology-based machinery and material manufacturers.
So moving ahead, a lot is on the plate. As we hear, you'll be having too many events in the coming few months. You've already been covering so many events nationally, globally. The general experience we've seen as far as plastic goes, on one hand, we've got people who talk about preventing it. You are trying to popularize it. There would be reasons for that. For a lay person who's got a very myopic view about plastic, how would you put that?
I will give you a very simple example. When I came today morning and I asked our camera team, there was a time people were using the camera with metal, and I asked them, today it is changed into body with plastics. And suddenly the answer was, sir, what will happen to this? Like, life of the camera is finished, what will you do? People not even thinking about, how it can be recycled. And India is a country. If you look into the history of India, before people talking sustainability or before people talking recycling, India was doing it. If you go back our childhood, if you see, we used to collect newspapers and sell it for recycling. And clothing also, we used to, if you go to the age back, people used to, use clothes for creating bags. Today it is become a sustainability mantra and talking a lot in this. Our country was already doing this for ages. And if you ask Europeans, they may not be remembering these things. So these are the changes, we have to explain people that we were already doing it. Only thing is we have never branded it as we are doing sustainability.
So good thing. I mean, what sir is trying to say is very, very important. As he says, circularity, recycling, sustainability is the new mantra. Moving ahead, what is the vision that you are going ahead with in taking this industry to a new level?
adopting new technology which is already happening. And India, we are talking about recycled material into even the food grade level. Nobody is, people think, is it possible? It is possible. And also I was telling, there are so many people, youngsters, who are jumping into the sustainability, circularity journey. Yesterday there was an event happening, and the shawl which was distributed was made out of recycled plastic. So if you look into even there was some we saw some promotions of our Prime Minister Modi ji is wearing a recycled jacket. So it is only the branding of things are necessary. And as an Indian, if you look, we were even if you look into the packaging, we are not that excellent up to the mark of the global. We need to focus more on changing our packaging, branding, and image building.
So you heard, the jury is right. Perception is changing with regards to plastic. Thank you so much, sir. Despite your busy schedule, you took time out. And I wish you all the luck in this new year. And moving ahead, we'll hear more from you. Thank you so much.